Lullabies of Love, songs from a mother's heart. Ever wonder about the first sound you ever heard? I bet it was something really warm and soft, like a lullaby from your mom. Imagine that tiny room, dimly lit, where it all began. She's there, holding you close, humming gently. That's not just any song, it's the first chapter of a lifelong story, where every note is filled with pure love. Yeah, those first melodies really stick with us, don't they? But as we grow up, the songs change a bit. Remember how it felt when you were a teen? Everything was so intense and confusing, but Mom, she tried to keep up, guiding us through the rocky patches. Sure, she wasn't perfect. Who is? She stumbled over her words, got things wrong sometimes, but her heart was in every word, every bit of advice. Absolutely, and it's that heart that mattered most. It's like those tunes from the nursery were there in the background, even when things got tough. I think back to those times as an adult, especially during rough patches. Walking back into that old nursery, it's like her strength and love were just soaked into the walls, waiting to give me a boost when I needed it most. It's incredible how those early memories can be a guiding light, right? And as life moves on, you start to see the bigger picture. It's like looking at a family tree and seeing her influence branching out. It's not just about the songs she sang, it's the lessons, the comfort, the resilience she passed down. That's her legacy, of course, and it's ours now. I've always thought that sharing those stories was like adding new verses to her song. And you know what's amazing? When you hear from others around the world, you realize this melody of motherly love, it's a universal tune. Different lyrics, different rhythms, but the same heart beating through each line. That's the beautiful thing about it. These aren't just childhood echoes, they're melodies that continue to resonate, inspire, and comfort us. They make us think, feel, and appreciate the boundless love that shaped us. It's a conversation that never really ends, echoing through generations, don't you think? Exactly, it's an endless echo. And through it, we carry a piece of her with us, her strength, her love, her song. It's more than a memory, it's a living, breathing presence in our lives, guiding us, shaping us, reminding us of where we started and who helped us grow. So here's to the moms, their songs, their stories, their unending love. May we keep singing their melodies and sharing their wisdom. And just like that, the story goes on, with each of us adding our own notes to the symphony of maternal love. In the quiet of night, a lullaby plays, soft as the whisper of the breeze that sways. A melody tender, with the warmth of the sun, sung by a mother, her heart and her son and daughter. Through trials and laughter, in tears and in joy, her love is a fortress no force can destroy. From first steps to far strides, in every heart's beat, her presence, a comfort, never obsolete. So, here's to the mothers, from past to today, in songs and in silence, their love finds a way. For though time keeps turning, and life shifts and sways, a mother's love endures, through endless days. This poem encapsulates the timeless bond and the profound influence of maternal love, aiming to resonate with hearts across generations, reminding us of the simple yet profound impact of a mother's love in our lives. From the tiniest tots toddling around, to the teenagers navigating the tumults of growing up, and the adults who've stepped into worlds of their own, there's something timeless and vast that connects us all, our mother's love. It's hard to capture just how expansive and profound this love is. A mother's love is like the ocean, deep, boundless, and unfathomable. It's there in the gentle tide of her care when you're sick, in the fierce waves of her protection when you're in trouble, and in the calm waters of her guidance when you're lost. For the little ones, Mom is your first universe, the voice that soothes your cries and the hands that guide your steps. She's the superhero who can do anything, from banishing monsters under the bed to making the best cookies. For the teenagers, she's often the quiet presence behind your stormiest days, the keeper of your secrets, and sometimes, the push you need when you're too scared to leap. Even when it feels like she doesn't understand, remember that her love is woven into every piece of advice she gives, aimed at helping you become your best self. And for the adults, she becomes your anchor and your lighthouse. As you sail your own seas, her love remains the shore you can always return to. She's the roots that remind you where you came from, allowing you to reach ever upward and outward. Remember, the love of a mother transcends time and space. It doesn't wane with age or distance. It's a constant, like the stars in the sky, sometimes unseen but always present, guiding and illuminating. So, no matter how old you are, or where life takes you, know that your mother's love is with you. It's in every wise word, every shared smile, and every silent sacrifice. It's a love that doesn't ask for anything in return except perhaps for your happiness. Cherish this love, for it is truly one of the greatest gifts you will ever know. And as you grow and navigate the winding paths of life, let the depth of this love inspire you to spread kindness and affection in your own ways. This content aims to touch the hearts of everyone who listens and reads it, reminding them of the universal and enduring nature of a mother's love. The Melodies of Mother's Love is more than just a story. It's an immersive experience that celebrates the timeless and transcendent nature of a mother's love, offering comfort and connection to all who journey through it. Motherhood, all love begins and ends there. Robert Browning. So, here's to the mothers, the stars in our sky, your love everlasting, as time passes by. Happy Mother's Day, dear guardian of dreams, may your heart bloom forever in love's sweet streams.